Don't mind me. I'm just floating in my spaceship. I'm sorry, why are we stopping? No, we're not stopping. The frames are stopping. This is a lovely view, but loading would be nicer. Here we go. Ooh, I'm getting a call. What's up?
Please stand by for a priority communication from Supreme Chancellor Leontine Suresh of the Galactic Republic.
Uh-huh.
It's a great honor to speak with the warrior who struck down the Emperor. The Republic needs your strong arm once again.
Jedi are strongest when defending others, Madam Chancellor. But I'll help however I can.
Sadly, protecting the innocent often means striking down the guilty. The Hutt Cartel has invaded Republic space and seized the planet Makeb. We will respond to this unprovoked act of aggression in full force. My War Council will be convening on Keylander Station in the Makeb system. I ask that you join us immediately.
I'll set a course for the Makeb system right now.
Alright. Well, didn't have anything better to do today. See, now that's how you start off an expansion. That's the right way.
Proceed to the conference chamber on Keylander Station. I'll meet you there. Please hurry. We must act quickly and decisively against the Hutt's aggression.
Hey man, a free trip to Makeb is all I need.
Most cordial greetings. I am Zen Thrilo, Republic Protocol Officer. Welcome to Makeb and Keylander Station. Please
Thank
hold
you, I
all
feel
questions. Supreme Chancellor Suresh and her delegation are arriving.
Oh. Oh, she's here. That's nice. I haven't seen her in a while. Hello there. Oh wow, you are some tough-looking Republic
Assembled
troops.
friends, the Republic owes its continued survival to this brave Jedi. Entire worlds would be smoldering ruins if not for this hero's courage and sacrifice.
Let's
I
get
was in the
past
right
these,
places at the
'cause
right times. Anyone in this room would have done the same, given the chance.
Yeah, enough gas. Let's
Perhaps,
move on.
but would they have succeeded? You carry burdens that would break others, and we have need of that strength.
Please, get on with it,
Victory
woman.
over the Empire lies within our grasp. But first, we must face a cowardly act of unwarranted aggression.
Seriously, those are some
Supreme Commander
scary-looking
Malcolm.
Republic troops.
13 days ago, the Hutt Cartel violated Republic space and seized the planet Makeb. They've blockaded the system with 30 Ajur-class heavy cruisers.
Well, crap.
Makeb's citizens have formally pledged to join the Republic if we respond to their crisis. We will not abandon them to the Hutt's brutality.
All right.
If we're willing to fight the Hutt Cartel for control of a planet that's been neutral up until now, we must have good reason.
Makeb is a paradise. Quality of living standards significantly above the galactic average. Thriving mining and tourism industries. A world worth saving and having.
Severe
So this
atmospheric
is a
conditions on
political
Makeb
thing.
make large-scale troop landings impossible. We need help from local resistance forces to pull this off.
Oh, great.
One of Makeb's business leaders, Shalem Avesta, is awaiting you on the surface. I want you working closely with him.
We couldn't have freed Balmora or Corellia without help from the locals.
Shalem is a patriot who led his people to embrace the Republic. We mustn't desert him.
No, that would be
Liberating Makeb is our
bad.
top priority, but I want the Hutt's ambitions ended permanently. Grandmaster Satil Shan has insight regarding our enemy's future plans.
The
Satil?
Jedi Council has meditated on the cartel's actions. We believe that Makeb is a staging point for a larger attack on the entire galaxy.
The Hutts will not be allowed to expand their dominion at our expense.
Alright, well, I can do that.
It's always an honor to face down the enemies of the Republic, Madam Chancellor.
I'm just impressed
When
you
our
managed to
enemy
come and see me
realizes
by
who they're
yourself.
facing, I predict a hasty retreat. A shuttle will
maybe
transport
not.
you to Shalem Avesta's encampment on the surface. Go now, and show the galaxy the Republic is not to be trifled with.
Hoorah. Hey there.
You're one of the Republic heroes come to free my homeworld. You're just... wow. I wish we'd joined the Republic ages ago.
Wow, what's up with all this flattery? I saved the universe. So what? It's
When you stand with the Republic, it stands with you. We'll protect you from the Hutts, the Empire, and anyone who threatens your freedom.
However, in return,
Means a
you must
lot.
give us your
The past
first
2
one
weeks have
shot.
been a nightmare. I was here when the Hutts blocked all of Makeb's comm channels. Haven't been able to get a signal from my family since. No idea what's happened down there.
The Hutts haven't been in control of your world for long. Most likely, your relatives are safe in their homes.
That's what I keep telling myself. Don't know if they told you, but Makeb's atmosphere's a real mess. Most ships get torn to bits by electrical storms on entry. My baby's got special ion shields to absorb the electromagnetic interference, but we're still in for a rough ride. Hopefully we won't land in little pieces.
Hey,
It takes courage to fly through danger. Trust your instincts, and we'll be fine.
Never had a Jedi on my ship before. Wish I'd spruced up the inside a bit.
Hey man, we're warrior monks.
My shuttle's
We
prepped.
live on
Hop aboard, we'll be
very
on our way.
minor style.
I want to take your anti-nausea stims too.
That is a good idea. And down we go! Well, this looks nice.
You honor my
called
home,
for a
Master
Jedi?
I'm Shayla Mavesta. The Supreme Chancellor promised us relief, but you're more than I ever hoped. My
Hey,
family
Norris.
helped found Makeb. Mavesta Mining has led our business council for decades. I was practically chief of state before the cartel's takeover.
Yeah, you're totally worried about
It
losing
wasn't
your
an
power.
easy decision. But if joining the Republic is the only way to reclaim my home world's freedom, so be it.
The Empire wouldn't treat you any better than the Hutts. The Republic and the Jedi Order will protect this world.
I only ask that Makeb's existing government retain a voice after this crisis ends.
Oh, pff, we're a republic, of
Ilasalt
course
was
it
a former
will.
mercenary with the interstellar regulators. Until recently, Makeb's trusted private army and police force.
Quit when the regulators sold out to the Hutts. I don't betray a client for credits.
You are a
Exceptions like him,
surprisingly nice
notwithstanding.
mercenary.
The cartel bought off the regulator forces and turned our former protectors against us.
A coup of this scale doesn't happen overnight. The Hutts must have had these mercenaries in their pockets for months.
Some regulators started doing side jobs for the cartel a while back. They're all in command positions now.
Of course.
I still don't know why this has happened. We've conducted peaceful business with the Hutt Cartel for years.
Oh god, what the hell was that?
Casualty and damage reports coming in. Talau City got rattled pretty hard, but no injuries. Lucky.
Well, that's nice.
That's the 5th groundquake since the Hutt's takeover. The last one leveled the Tygan mining colony. They're still pulling bodies from the rubble.
The Supreme Chancellor never said anything about groundquakes. Did you tell her about them?
I didn't think it was relevant. The tremors weren't notable. Not until recently, anyway. My niece Lemda is a respected geophysicist. She joined our resistance to prove there's a link between the groundquakes and the Hutt's deep core mining.
She was taking seismic readings on a deserted mesa when a whole company of regulators swarmed in. We lost contact with her.
Which means that that's
I
my
sent
first
search
mission.
parties to bring Lemda back. But they aren't trained or equipped to fight a mercenary force of that size.
I have a feeling your niece discovered something, and the Hutts sent the regulators to stop her from getting away.
That's my fear as well.
Getting reports from our search parties. Dozens of regulators have pushed them back to the landing zone. We lose that, we'll never find Lemda.
I'll go.
If your allies can hold out until we arrive, we'll break the siege and rescue your niece. You have my word as a Jedi.
Once they know you're on the way, my people will fight twice as hard. Take my personal shuttle to Friend Mesa. Lane Farrow is our man at the landing zone.
Okay, we can do that. Perfect.
Shayla Mavesta sent us.
I hear you
You're
have
in
a problem.
charge here?
Reinforcements! We're saved! Prosk, come here! It's a Jedi!
Speak up, Lane. Not sure the whole Mesa heard you. My name's Prosk, in case Slick here didn't enunciate clearly. Kid's an accountant. Barely knows which way to point a blaster. Can't say I'm much better. Used to be a mining foreman. We've set up barricades, but they're not doing much against the regulators. What's the plan, boss?
When they charge, hold your ground and follow my lightsaber.
We'll do our best, Master Jedi.
Alright. The direct approach.
Scouts
Cool.
report regulators headed this way. Big group.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Everyone's manning a barricade. Find one and dig in.
All right, here we go.
Master Jedi,
Well, that was
I've
almost
never...
too easy.
Those regulators, you're incredible.
Come on, I killed the Sith
We'll drink to
Emperor.
that,
This is nothing.
Slick. Those mercs will think twice about hitting us again. We owe you one.
The mercenaries
that'd be
hoped
nice.
to overwhelm us. I only held them off thanks to your support.
You're making Slick blush, Master Jedi. Shalem sent you to find Lambda, right? Bring back his whatever niece in her research. We haven't had much luck there.
Yeah, point me in the right
Her
direction. I'll
campsite was
carve my way through
ransacked. The regulators must have already captured her and confiscated all the research data. Shalem's right. She found something important.
This just became a rescue mission. If the regulators have Lambda, where would they take her?
Scanners indicate no one except you has landed on or left the mesa since the regulators came. That means she's still here. Probably at one of their camps.
it. Yeah, that's no problem.
Great. There's half a dozen camps and no way to pinpoint which one she's at. Have to keep hitting them until she turns up.
I wasn't planning to let the regulators stay on this mesa. One way or another, I'll find Lambda.
Those mercenaries sure will be surprised when you show up to ruin their day. A few of our search parties never made it back. You find any other prisoners, send them here.
Okay.
Someone here might know how to slice the regulators' comm frequency and find out what they're doing. Ask around, Prosk.
Slick takes charge with his big brain. On it, boss.
We'll hold this landing zone as long as it takes.
Check out
Good
the
luck.
big brain on Brad. All right. Let's make this quick and painless. So I found some new armor off one of those regulator
Red Team,
guys.
come in. This is Vice Commandant Grevin. We've scanned heavy fire in your zone. Status report.
You kidnapped a harmless scientist. If you want to avoid another
Ooh, it's
fight,
blue. I haven't seen
let
it
her
up close
go.
yet.
We didn't kidnap anyone, Jedi. We arrested a subversive.
Yeah, but
You're outnumbered by troops who have run ops in 30 systems. Our victory rate is 100%.
I
You
killed
got
the
lucky this
Sith
time. It won't happen
Emperor.
again.
I killed the Sith Emperor. These people know nothing. All right, more information.
You should have taken the hint. I command the regulators, and I've got plenty of reinforcements to throw your way. Now they're angry.
this won't end well for you. Surrender and turn over the scientist.
Regulators don't take orders from Jedi!
I'm gonna have to kill
It's
him.
Prosk. You read?
Oh, hey.
We sliced the Merc's comm network. Hearing all kinds of
Nice.
interesting chatter. Whatever you're doing, it's paying off. The Mercs have pulled back. The landing zone's all ours.
Dig in and be ready in case they come back.
Understood. We'll keep listening to the Merc's bellyache too. Might learn something we can use. Keep up the pressure.
So I'm literally gonna have to go from camp to camp to camp, aren't I? Ugh. All right, next.
Prosk, come in. We've taken out multiple regulator camps. Still no sign of Lambda.
I'm going to assume she's
Scouts
in the last
report
one.
you've got those mercenaries chasing their own tails.
They're not scared.
Lambda has to be
at all.
nearby. I'll take some men out and cover more ground.
No.
Think you're clever? Killing my people? Slicing our comm channel? Every
No.
time you hit us,
I'm
the
wasting
Hutts
time.
crack down even harder on the nice people of Makeb. They're dying because of you.
No, they're dying
You can
because
end
of
this
you.
anytime. You know my terms for your surrender.
I'm not the one who's about to die.
Oh,
Make
does
your
this mean there's gonna
peace
be a
while
boss?
you can.
Boss? Nope.
Prosk, do you read? Another camp down and still no Lambda. Any luck on your end?
Hang on. Getting a distress call. It's her. Patching through.
Well, that's
Blast, is this
convenient.
stupid thing working? Hello? Hello?
We read you, Lambda. Your uncle sent a rescue team. The Republic's here. Look.
Shalem didn't send more?
He told us you're a respected geophysicist. You look like a student. How old are you?
I received my doctorate 8 years ago. I was 16. Intimidated yet?
No.
My guards abandoned their posts and left me alone. You must be the murdering scum they went after. I broke free and ran to the nearest quake shelter. I'm the only person here. Sending you coordinates.
For all we know, the regulators let you go. Maybe we're walking right into an ambush.
Do I have to save myself? Wait, what was that noise? Is that on your end?
Nope.
Lost her. They're blocking her signal. My team's close to that quake shelter. Meet you there.
Okay, good. Back up. To the bikes. That was a lightsaber defense.
You got a lot of my friends killed today. Grevin said I could return the favor.
You shot a man who was protecting a defenseless woman. You'll pay for that.
Yeah, I don't care if she survives.
He got what was coming to him. How many of us have you killed?
Less than the number of citizens on Makeb that you lot have killed.
The
So I'd
shelter's
say I'm
collapsing!
still on
They
the side
have
of
to get
justice.
out!
If the Hutts don't kill you, the groundquakes will. Surrender and we'll lead you to safety.
Kill them!
Okay. I tried to be nice. We should probably get to the running part
Shelter's
now.
coming down! Can we leave already?
I didn't come all this way to die. Let's go.
Fought the Sith Emperor, only to get killed on a different planet by a faulty built fortress. Frankly, isn't that always the way? Everyone dies now.
There's never been a groundquake like that in Makeb's history. Geologic instability has increased 1,000-fold since the Hutt takeover.
1,000-fold. That's
Seismic
impressive.
readings and core stability fluctuations both indicate impending catastrophe. These groundquakes are the direct result of Hutt deep core mining that's going to destroy Makeb.
The moment they sent the regulators here, it was obvious the Hutts had something to hide. Now their secret's out.
Every scrap of data I collected here proves the Hutt Cartel's deep drilling has destabilized Makeb. These groundquakes are only the start. Entire mesas will collapse.
Well, there goes the
After
neighborhood.
that, gravitational decay will strip away the atmosphere, kill everything. Makeb will become totally uninhabitable.
Yeah.
If we shut down the cartel's mining operations, would that save Makeb?
It'll only slow the inevitable. We need a better solution. I think there's a way to save Makeb, but I need you to work with me. I'll warn you now. I'm snappish. Everyone says so. It's not personal.
Option 2.
Don't apologize. You hold your own and you're not afraid of anyone. You're my kind of woman, Lambda.
Surprisingly,
Every man says
Kira
that
didn't
at
kill me.
first. Most don't mean it.
You made it! We followed Prosk's signal and... Where's Prosk?
He didn't make it, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. He didn't. He's gone.
He gave his life saving Lambda. The best way to honor that sacrifice is by continuing the fight.
I know. I will. We'll get her back to Shalem. There's a clear path back to the landing zone, thanks to you.
Meet me at Uncle Shalem's
Wow.
office. We need to figure out a
Genuinely
plan.
sounds broken up.
Fast.
See, my heart goes out to him because that's good voice acting. Swoder, you know how to get good actors. And then there are occasions when you don't get good actors. But let's not go into
This is nothing, Uncle. I've run the numbers. 2 days, maybe less. And your office is at the bottom of a sinkhole.
Yeah,
At least
looks
your
like you guys
expensive
are
education
pretty
has
bad.
finally amounted to something.
Told you I'd repay that loan. Bet you're wishing you'd listened to me sooner. Not dismissed me as a loudmouth conservationist.
Master Jedi, Lambda told me of your incredible rescue. Words cannot convey my thanks.
Yes.
We
that's the
suspected Makeb was becoming unstable, but I had no idea things were this bad. We never should have let the Hutt Cartel establish
That's
their
a
mining
good question.
operation.
How long have they been
I didn't
here?
realize the cartel set up shop on your world before the takeover.
We negotiated mining contracts with them a decade ago. They gave our economy a tremendous boost.
I've been yelling about that boost for years. Moving
Yeah.
on. The regulators who held me hostage were a chatty bunch. Mostly filthy language and bragging about their blasters, but the leader said something interesting. He mentioned Project Failsafe, a Hutt emergency plan if their mining went wrong. That mercenary believed the Hutts have something to instantly stabilize Makeb.
The Hutts clearly don't care who gets hurt by these groundquakes. We need to find their failsafe now.
Glad you feel that way, because you need to steal it, assuming we can find it.
Talos City, the Hutt Embassy database.
Ilasof's right. Data on Project Failsafe would be stored in the Hutt Embassy's computers in Talos City. Unfortunately, That's under cartel control.
Which means I'm gonna have
We need
to
Chief
assault it.
Hercule, Talau City's former security commander. He and a few loyal men have a hidden camp outside the city. They'll get you inside the city and the embassy.
Yeah,
We'll head there now. Tell Chief Hercule to get ready.
The Hutts control Talau City and the surrounding area. You'll have to land a shuttle in the countryside. Expect plenty of regulators. Chief Hercule's camp is hidden at these coordinates.
Don't
I'm
die.
not scared.
You're all we've got.
Thank you. Your vote of confidence is immense.